new. Go.
What's going on, fam? It's your boy DJ Strike It Up coming back to you from my sneaker vault. And hopefully you guys had a great Christmas, awesome holidays with your family, and hopefully a great new year as well. We are in 2021, which means it's time to go back and see the pickups for 2020. Now, most people do like their top 3, their top 5, top 10. I actually like to do the entire list of everything that I purchased for the year. I like sharing that with you guys. I like to get that vibe going where you guys tell me, did you also cop the same pair? Did you miss out on the same pair? Did you pass? Leave all your comments, everything that you guys want to share. Put it in the comment section. I want to read your comments. Tell me if you guys were lucky enough to cop some of these pairs or if you passed on them. And, let's see, what you guys got to say. All right. I read every single comment. All right. And of course, that means hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, because all these pairs, I think I've done a review maybe on one of the pairs, but I want to do a review video on all the pairs. So definitely you guys want to check that out. For today, we're just going to go down the list of what I picked up and share that with you guys. Now, also, before we go any further, if you guys are into like paintballing, if you guys like that kind of stuff, check out the new channel that I created. It's called Lugar Peligroso, which means dangerous place. This is my wooded acre, if you guys have been following me. I purchased a wooded acre of land that we are converting into our own, private paintball field. And this channel is going to document everything from the ground up. I mean, we literally got to chop down trees and do all kinds of sorts of stuff. And I definitely want to share that experience with you guys and pick up some subscribers that are into that. So I will put the link down here for the Instagram page. And as soon as we start making videos, I will upload them and you guys can get notified with that. All right. Definitely spread the word. And I appreciate it. So let's get started, because this is going to be a list of about 15 pickups that I want to share with you guys. Very first pickup is, of course, an Air Max 90. This is the Air Max 90 Volt 2020 release. This came out on January 9th. Now, I did not pick this up on January. I actually bought it like in October. I went to a Nike outlet mall and I found this box with these shoes in my size, and if you guys can see the price, $49.99. Now you guys know retail on these shoes is not $50, but they were $50 at the outlet, and I had a coupon, and I think I ended up paying like $34 for these. Very cool thing that I love is I love the retro. I love the hang tag. I love Air Max 90s. You guys know I love Air Max 90s. So this is the first Air Max 90 pickup for me in 2020, even though I didn't pick it up in October. I did pick up a few more Air Max 90s that we're going to see right now. So the second pickup is February 15th. This dropped around All-Star Weekend, and it is a Jordan 3. Now, you guys have heard in my videos, I don't have enough 3s in my collection. I think this might be like the fourth pair. I love it. I absolutely love the red, but you know what's my favorite part? Bam, right there. Chicago on the heel tab with the Nike retro touch. Man, such a gorgeous shoe. And again, I will be doing a review on these shoes, all right? So make sure you keep on following me. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, all right? So that was around All-Star Weekend, February 15th. Now, here we go again. Air Max 90s. I love this. Was actually the first pickup of 2020 that was an Air Max 90 for me, even though the other shoe came out earlier, but I didn't pick it up, like I said. Let's see. Where did we leave that? Oh, it's right here. I did do a video on this shoe. If you guys want to check that out, I will put the link up here if you guys want to check out that review. This is the reverse duck camo. Now, you guys know that the shoe is kind of a play on the original one that dropped before, but I mean, I personally like this colorway better. The other one's black with the camo. I love this color. So these dropped on March 26th, and I was lucky enough to grab a pair. Super dope shoe. All right, so then the next pair that came out after that. Now this came out on April 18th, and again, this is the DMP 6. Now you guys know my favorite shoe silhouette is the 6, because this shoe when it came out looked like nothing that was on the market. No shoe had these two holes in here that makes it look like a fortress, so you can pull up the tongue. No shoe had a plastic, heel tab like that. I've always loved the 6, my favorite Jordan of all time. And again, this is from the DMP pack. Now, if you guys know, DMP stands for Defining Moments pack. That pack came out, and if you want to buy that pack now, man, it is an obscene amount of money, especially if you can find one in a dead stock. I have not been able to find one. And so when Jordan Brand announced that they were going to release this shoe as a single, I had to grab it. And they kept it true to the pack. Sometimes some of the shoes, if they're like, special edition, or if they're from a pack and then they do the re-release, they don't really look the same. Colors off, or some things are off. I feel that they did this shoe right. Even though I don't have the pack, I know what the shoe looks like from the pack, and this is just like the pack, the 23. Now, if you guys have a pack, let me know if I'm off. Let me know if, there's some differences. But as far as I know, man, this shoe looks like the exact same shoe that was in the DMP pack. So, of course, the tab, gold 23, gold on the heel tab. They did the right thing with the gold hang tag. I'm just in love. This is definitely one of my favorite pickups of the year. All right, so that came out in April 18th. Now, the next one, of course, another Air Max 90. This is the Supernova. Came out on June 20th. And I've seen people call this the Galaxy Air Max 90. I mean, this is such a dope shoe. Again, I will be doing a review on the shoe in the future. I mean, look at the air bubble, man. They did right on that. All right, so that Supernova came out on June 20th. Now, the next two pairs are Jordan 5s. Super happy I was able to grab these. The first one is the alternate Grape. And there she is in its purple glory. Awesome shoe. One thing, though, I'm expecting this shoe to be at a resale value higher. And when I was checking StockX, they're not really reselling at a high price. So if you guys missed out on this, you can definitely grab a pair at a very reasonable price, almost close to retail, honestly, depending on the size, of course. But this came out on July 8th, and this was a birthday present to myself because July is my birthday month. Now, the next pair, also Jordan 5, is the alternate Bel Air. Now, alternate, what does that mean? Well, that means this shoe, when it came out, was black with purple, hints of purple. And I don't have that shoe, damn it. I wish I did. But then this is the alternate, the variation, all purple. Then, you guys know the Bel Air, and this is kind of the alternate, the flip version of that shoe. And again, I think this shoe is actually selling under retail on StockX. I don't know why people don't like them, but I do. I love the fluorescent colorway, the white leather. Such a dope shoe. These came out August 15th. Such a dope shoe. Of course, it has the Jumpman on the back, not the retro. All right, so those two. Then all the way we jump into September. Now that's September 17th. I got lucky on the sneakers app. I didn't think I was going to get this shoe, and I did. This is the Fragment 3, the second 3 pickup of 2020 for me. I mean, this is such a dope shoe. I will be doing a review on this shoe as well. Such a dope shoe. Such a dope shoe. And again, retail was $220-ish, I think, and the resale value is just not what I thought. I thought this shoe was going to resell for a higher amount, and when I checked StockX, it's really not that high. So you can still grab a pair. All right. Then I got lucky on sneakers again with another release that just was bonkers. Bam. There you go. Off-white. My only off-white in my collection. I used to have an off-white one that I got rid of a few years ago. It was the UNC colorway of the Jordan 1 off-white. But I'm super happy to get this one because I love this colorway. You guys know when these shoes dropped, there was different colorways. I was able to get the green strike. I mean, this is just perfect, and I love it. And again, resale on this isn't as crazy as I thought it was going to be. Maybe it'll pick up in the future, but as of right now, the resale value isn't that high. These came out on October 1st, and very happy to have them in the collection. Now, the next pair, this came from the sneakers app as well, but it wasn't a release. It was if you were selected. So you know how the sneakers app will sell you an email or a text message saying to check your inbox. You might be selected, and I was able to grab these. Now I'm not keeping them, even though I do like the shoe, but it's just not my style for some reason. So one of my boys is getting this. My boy Lou, he'll be getting these at retail, of course, because you know I always look out for my boys like they look out for me. So Lou, I finally made the video, and now you can get them. I haven't dropped them off to him yet because I told him, let me hold on to them until I do the video, and then I'll drop them off. So now that the video's done, Lou's going to get his shoes. All right, now that Kobe 5 rings dropped on October 15th, and according to Sneakers, the original drop was back in 2010, so that's a 10-year-old shoe, but they re-retroed it 10 years later. So the next shoe is, you guys are going to be like, man, that's not a pickup, but for me it is. Look, here we go. I finally got a pair of All-Stars. Man, I picked these up in October. The same day I picked up the Air Maxes. This was my pickup in October. But I had to grab these because I bought a pair for my son, and they, you know, Converse store has the sale. Buy one pair, get the next pair half off. So I figured, you know what, I need a pair of everyday kicks. And yeah, these are everyday, man. I've been rocking them, shoveling snow in them. But yeah, I finally got a pair of All-Stars. I've never owned a pair of All-Stars in my life. My son has, because, you know, that's a perfect shoe for toddlers, because, you know, when they beat up their shoes, they always destroy the toe box. Well, on these All-Stars, that toe box is practically indestructible. So he has a few pairs of All-Stars, and I finally grabbed a pair, and we actually match. He has the exact same pair, so it's always cool to match with your kids, right? So I grabbed those back in October. Now, the next pair came out, let's see, November 28th is when these dropped. But, grab these. I actually got them in early sneaker release access. Fire Red 4s, yeah, and I think I picked these up almost a month ahead of the drop. And I was just, you know, that way I didn't have to fight the day that they actually did drop. But the reason everybody wanted these is because, boom, there you go. Old school, retro right there, Nike on the back. And, of course, I love that Nike is also doing the hang tag retro-ish as well. Now, I do have the pair that dropped in 2012. So I'm happy to get a new fresh pair in the collection as well. Now, those, like I said, they officially dropped on November 28th. This next pair also dropped in November. They dropped November 12th. And I'm astonished that these did not sell out. I don't understand why. It's not one shoe I got to show you, but two. Bam. What the fives? Now, this just is I love how this one looks, but this one is just the money shot. That is so cool. Reminds me of the Raging Bull 5s. And of course, you guys see, you know, I mean, how did these shoes not sell out? Yeah, I don't understand. I missed out on the drop on the Sneakers app. And then somebody told me, bro, go to Jimmy Jazz. They still have pairs. And I went to my local Jimmy Jazz at the mall. And the guy goes, what size you want? We got everything. They had a full-size run. The guy was willing to let me buy multiple pairs. And I'm like, no, I'm straight. I just need my pair. I'm not trying to be greedy. How did these not sell out? I don't understand. But, hey, I'm happy I was able to get them. What the fives? These dropped November 12th. And I'm happy to have these in my collection. Oh, my gosh. Sneaker collecting. Now, here we go. This is tradition. This is every year it happens. Every year Jordan Brand drops an 11 around Christmas time. These dropped on December 12th my mother's birthday. Mom, happy birthday. And I was blessed to get them. This is just such a gorgeous shoe, but it's different from previous years. You know, they put the Jordan name on the eyelets, and then the Jumpman is actually chrome. But it's still, I mean, and in the back, I mean, the 23 on this thing is sick. Definitely, I'm going to be doing a review on these as well. But again, you guys know the routine. Every year, it's a tradition. Jordan Brand drops an 11 for its for the people. I mean, Jesus Christ, man, such a gorgeous shoe. Happy to have this. So, if you've been keeping count, that's 14 pairs. Didn't I say 15? Yes, I did. The last pickup, my favorite pickup, all right, that I'm going to share with you, but this is my absolute 100% most favorite pickup, is this, or wherever it's at. Oh my God. You know what? I am going to just put it on the entire screen. Boom. There it is. I am officially an old man with a Corvette. Yes, I finally bought my so-called super dream car, or one of my dream cars, because man, there's a bunch of cars I wish I had, but I've always wanted a Corvette, and finally we made it happen this year. The wife is super supportive of me grabbing the car, and thank you, babe, I appreciate it. We have a Corvette. Now this is a 2008 C6 base model, nothing fancy, but I am going to be tinkering with it, doing some mods and so on. But it is red, and it is gorgeous, and I am in love with it. But that's my favorite pickup of the year was the Corvette. So if you see me cruising around, man, just trust me, I'm not going to be speeding. You don't got to move out of my way. I've already driven the car, and I don't think I've taken it over 60 miles an hour, because why? And the people pull up next to me, and they're trying to go, like, you know, faster, and they swing around. I'm like, man, go, man. I'm enjoying my car. But those are all my pickups for the year. Let me know what you guys picked up this year. Put it in the comments section. Tell me what kind of car do you guys have, do you guys have, like the toy car in the garage that you only pull it out during the summer? Let me know what you guys drive, or if you're going to attempt to pick up your dream car soon, let me know what that is. I'm telling you, I have a list. I would love to get like a Impala SS, both the old school body style and the new school, like a 20, what I forgot what year, but I love old school Impalas, Grand National, obviously the Corvette. I was looking at Cadillac CTS Vs, and I definitely want to get a Firebird Trans Am 2002, which was the final year that they made it. I actually have a 1979 Trans Am that I am going to be restoring. So I'm telling you, there's always something to share, and we collect and so on. But again, please share your thoughts. Tell me if you guys picked up any of these shoes this year in your collection, or tell me what you guys picked up. Maybe you guys picked up one of those grails that you missed out on before. Definitely share that in the comment section, and please hit that like and subscribe button, and share this with your friends that are sneakerheads. And I'll talk to you next time. Like I said, I'll be doing videos on all of these shoes, so definitely be on the lookout for that, man. Happy 2021. Your boy DJ Strike It Up signing off, man. Peace.
All right.